RISSI, my friend. How have things been since last week?
Genuine
Buy
Falmer
some
blood
armor.
elixir for sale. Live for thousands of years. See into other people's thoughts.
Lucky to have you.
It's my pleasure. If you see the thief's guild harassing anyone else, you be sure and let me
Rare trinkets and the finest oddities from
Vegetables as
Morrowind.
crisp as a winter's morning.
Don't miss out. Purchase a bottle of my genuine Farmer blood elixir. Only 20 septims each.
The fairest prices and the highest quality in Skyrim.
Fresh meats and produce. Get them before they're gone.
Make love like a saber cat,
Gems,
or crush
potions,
your enemies to
exotic
dust like a
ingredients.
giant.
I have them
Only
all.
a mere 20 gold coins, and all this could be yours.
All meats guaranteed clean and free from rock joint.
Rare trinkets and the finest oddities from Morrowind.
Learn a library's worth of knowledge
Vegetables
in
as crisp as a...
I've got a missing limb with my genuine.
This one has guests, it seems. Thank the gods. This one is bored to death. Being a ghost leaves much to be desired. In fact, this one was talking with butterflies not long ago. Speaking of, there's a beautiful specimen here. One very fond of ectoplasm. But this one hasn't seen it for some time. Everyone starts to worry. It seems more and more alchemists are robbing butterflies of their wings for their potions. Are you an alchemist? Perhaps this one is just being sentimental. He did use potions every now and again. But look at you. So full of life, unfulfilled wishes and dreams. What can this old Khajiit help you with? This one recognizes her aura. Come here, kitten. This ring. Where did you get it? This is the Ring of Reveal. fear it was lost during the clan uprisings. This one used to be her clan's memory keeper, one who passes knowledge from the last generation to the next. But the chain was broken when this one died. But the ring is here now, so there's still hope. As for why she has it, her aura is that of RISSI, the daughter of RISSI. He was no traitor. He loved his brother very much and gave much to ensure the clan's survival. It seems none have paid enough attention to the story. Did you know that the group he helped to escape was women and children? The Thalmor forces were overwhelming. He did what was necessary to ensure the clan survived. When he surrendered the rest, a handful were killed. Thalmor had him kill his own brother as a show of good faith. They searched for the ring, but to no avail. It was thought to be lost for good, but now it has come again. This one came here with the women and children, but he got separated. He exiled himself to his tiny shack in shame and lived out his miserable life. This one does not know, but he is curious. How did you come with RISSI's daughter? If Isahel had her, and I fear the others are dead, that woman is a Daedra wearing elven skin. Even the most hardened warriors tremble at her name. She was the one responsible for the clan's demise. This one cannot do much now, but he can seek them out if they have perished. If you truly wish to restore her memory, perhaps the mages in the town of Winterhold can be of some use.
footsteps sometime.
Welcome to the College of Winterhold. You look a little lost. My name is Riane. Anything I could help with? Well, isn't that the coincidence? I happen to be the protege of Colette, our resident restoration master. She's out on a trip to gather supplies for the next few days. I might be able to help. Oh, I thought you were looking for a book or something. Thing is, I'm very busy, but I'll tell you what. You trade me a favour for a favour, and I'll see what I can do. I need supplies, and I don't just have the money to go and pay for them. Hang on, let me get my list. I guess that works too. All right, let's go have a look. Come here, Puss.
Her name is RISSI. RISSI.
Stand still now.
Don't dawdle around to keep her waiting. Do it, no?
Hold her where she is so she doesn't run. Aha! Got it. It's an old Aldmeri sarcophagus. It's kind of like a lockbox in the mind. It's hiding all her memories. You alright? Not without the correct passphrase, I'm afraid. If you attempt to open it without the right passphrase, it'll be destroyed and permanently erase the memories in it. Best place to get it would be from the person that placed it. Of course I do. She's the head Justicar of the Thalmor in Skyrim. You'll probably find her at a headquarters in Solitude, but if you go there, you'd better be careful. I hear she's very strong.
But it is her memories. She understands there will be danger, but... But what about her ears and tail? She will draw a crowd and there will be trouble. Are you sure? She knows you get uncomfortable without her around to keep you safe. Oh, she doesn't like this. Her tail is all bushy now. Surely not a good sign, no? She appreciates your help. She's grateful. And she has faith you will come back to her. With a passcode, of course. And then we will celebrate with sweets and fishies.
coin or two for a veteran? It's not much to ask.
Look at what the Khajiit dragged in. So wonderful to finally meet the one who's been hindering my search parties. Oh, that little beast belongs to me. Of course I want it back. Tell me, how is my toy faring? Oh, please! They are animals meant to be hunted and toyed with. And their shrieks are so much more delightful than a stray house cat. Hardly. I just see the reality of things. While you bunch of soft-hearted fools walk about wasting time and effort trying to help lesser creatures of Nirn. Now, you're going to explain why you're in my private chambers rooting through my things? But of course, my pet wants to recover its memories. Oh, it might be so amusing to look at its distorted face. Yes, I'm positively impatient to see such fear and pain. To watch it recalling everything I graciously took from it. The death of its family, death of its hopes, death of its trust. Marvelous. All that humiliation and slowly increasing pang. I barely can control myself. You've managed to entertain me. As a reward, I'll tell you the password. It's power, but it does you little good where you are now. You're in my clutches, with no way out. I have a cat to catch presently, but don't you worry, I'll be back for you. And since you seem to care so much for one another, it will be extremely pleasant to watch you suffer together.
You're back! Now she will know who she is at last. Give her the bad news first. No, the good. Bad. Good. Definitely she wants to hear the good news first. Hurroo! She gets to know her past and who she is. Oh, how she has longed for the day since she met you and remembered that she didn't remember. Do not ruin her day with your bad news. It can wait until after she's herself again. Then no more talking, no? Hurry up with the mage.
Leave now or suffer dire consequences. Yes? You need to leave. You need to leave.
The local Nords may not like us
need to
very
leave.
much, but they don't seem to mind having access.
You need to leave. You need to leave. You need to leave. Leave now or suffer dire consequences. You need... Leave. Sound, it's deafening.
So, we're all set? I am indeed. I just need the password. A very Aldmeri sentiment. All right, let's head up to the roof where we won't be disturbed.
Leave now or suffer dire consequences.
Savos doesn't care for politics. He likes to believe the colony is removed from the rest of the sky.
You need to leave.
I'm all ears.
Relax, please, wouldn't you?
Easier said.
Power.
No! 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 Stay back away from her! Please! Mercy! She cannot take it! Please! No more, she begs of you, mistress! Do not come any closer to her! She begs you! Stop it! Mercy! Ah!
Chanting services are one of the few things that keep us in touch with the rest of Skyrim.
She's breathing, but she's far from good. Her mind's shattered under the force of all the trauma in her memories. If she's still able to speak at all, she'll be trapped in her past completely, and her body's in about the same shape after that fall. Calm down. Nobody could have seen this coming. You did what you thought was right. Now here's the good news. I can mend her body, and likely her mind as well. But there may be side effects. The last thing she saw during the process was you. That's going to burn into her instincts. A lot like when she was afraid of the name Azael without knowing why. So it'll be a battle with her consciousness between that ingrained mortal terror and her current knowledge of you. She may never see you again without running in fear. Naturally, but it's going to take some time that would be better spent elsewhere, for you. I'm sorry, but the less she has to deal with right now, the better. I can do that. Don't worry, in about 3 days you can come back, and she'll be as close to her old self as I can get her.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense? Smart man. We'll take any stolen goods and you'll be free to go. After you pay the fine, of course. Until next time.
Stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the coal down. Welcome to Winterhold, or at least what's left of it. This here's the frozen hearth. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. Colorful. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
What are you doing that for?
Look, she's all better. Well, mostly. In order to save her, I had to purge her memories again. It's a lot like pulling glass out of a wound and stitching it. She'll remember bits and pieces, but for the most part it's raw emotion she doesn't know what to do with. But she is in a very fragile place right now, so just be careful, okay?
No, don't. Please don't hurt her. She knows you. She thinks she should be afraid, but she knows you were only doing what she asked. She's sorry she worried you. Oh, her feelings are all wrong. They tell her to be scared of you. But you would never hurt her on purpose. She knows you care for her. And she cares for you too. Well, of course you would have gotten yourself into many traps and had nobody to save you, no? She's the only thing that keeps you out of trouble. You should thank her for being okay. Now that she's all better, she thinks she should eat. Even that frozen, boring tavern will do. She'll lead you across the bridge so you don't fall off, and you can get her some.
Oh, you really must be something special if you're able to escape my trap. I'd have liked to use you as one of my toys. But I see now, you're far too troublesome to allow you to continue breathing. A shame, really.
Take it easy, you're not healed yet. I wasn't able to do as much as I would have liked. Not really, no. After Azael bolted you, she and her guards took RISSI. I'm not sure where. Slow down. You won't do anything for her if you fall over and freeze to death. Just give me a few more minutes. Going as fast as I can. Do you have any clues as to where she might be? Looks like a note. No, wait. It's a scroll. It's difficult to tell with the enchantment being hidden like that. Use it at your own risk. Sounds like you have to take that chance. Okay, I think you should be all right. Go see this Altmer, and maybe he can help. Good luck.